Hey everyone, today we're gonna have a fun chat about alcohol and start a whole new series of videos. There's a lot to cover. Alcohol has been part of human culture since the beginning of agriculture. And we all know that there's good things and bad things, and we'll talk about those things, but I believe the key is quality and moderation. Some can handle more than others. Due to my own personal health issues, drinking alcohol is a very rare occurrence, a special occasion. And when I do drink, I choose the highest quality that I can, and I help my body process it afterwards with supplement support. And I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that in a minute. But we have talked a lot about reading labels, and unfortunately that skill is not going to help you much here. There is very little regulation in the alcohol industry on labeling. If you take a look at a bottle, basically you're going to learn what the alcohol percentage is and get a warning from the FDA on drinking alcohol. So there really isn't much reliable information on the bottle. And because of the lack of transparent labeling, you could be unknowingly drinking artificial food coloring, artificial flavors, corn syrup, propylene glycol as an antifreeze, herbicides like glyphosate, mold toxins, the list goes on. And many people don't know that having a few drinks can deplete your magnesium, B12, folate, and it's really important to replace those nutrients after you've had a few drinks. My advice is to drink just enough to enjoy and not enough to impair your performance, because that's when your liver starts struggling. It's just a sign that it's not keeping up. So celebrations should ideally start earlier in the evening and end at least 3 hours before bedtime. I know you're like, whatever. But also a high-fat meal at the end helps you sober up, and drinking a glass of filtered water, ideally with added electrolytes for every drink you have, just so that you feel better the next day. And for people like me who struggle with impaired detoxification and histamine buildup, supplementing before and after drinks can dramatically help keep the experience positive. So some of my favorite supplements for alcohol consumption is liver, B vitamins, all those wonderful things we've talked about before, but it also helps with detoxification. A great amino acid called L-ornithine, which cleans out the ammonia from your gut after drinking and helps you sleep. Ginger root soothes digestion, and acetylcysteine and milk thistle help with detoxification. And then I also like to throw in some curcumin and keep my inflammation under control afterwards. So over the next 8 videos, I'm going to chat about different types of alcohol, starting with the least desirables, and then hopefully end this with a happy hour live stream and show you how to make some of my favorite clean drinks. So I hope you'll